So I've not used this platform for such a while that I don't even remember how to use it. However, welcome to Weeknight with Khichibeauty. Tonight we're going to talk about oils, guys. Yes. There are quite a bit of oils out there that many of you might not be aware of that is good for cooking, and it is also good for your skin. So we're going to talk about 5 oils tonight. 5 oils that can help to reduce wrinkles and fine lines on the skin, boosts the collagen production in the skin. These oils are your regular household oils that you use every day without knowing the amazing benefits of these oils. So welcome. And guess what, guys? I am using the YouTube platform tonight, studio. Therefore, yes, I was having coffee today. My cup is right here still. Let me try to hide it. Hide my cup. Oh my goodness, a lot of things for tonight. Anyway, these oils are amazing, and we're going to talk about it. Yes, as I was saying, I can see the thumbs up tonight. So right now, as soon as you're joining, coming on over. Here comes my darling Brooke, giving us a contribution. Thank you for your contribution, Brooke. I'm seeing the thumbs up, guys. You're joining. You like our show. You like this channel. You got to support it. Give the thumbs up. As soon as you hit on, come on, give us a thumbs up. I'm actually in a good mood today. I got some new things. Some eczema cream to try. Not a sponsor video. I also get myself some more castor oil. You guys know I love me some castor oil, Jamaican black castor oil. You guys see me use this all the time religiously. Not a sponsored video. I'm just sharing oils that I like. And guess what? I'm watching the thumbs up, so people are coming on, and that's what I like. I like when you come on over. Now, thumbs up as soon as you enter. Cynthia, I think you have a night off tonight. You're here. Now, I have some oils here. I have a whole bunch of oil right on the ground right here. And this is what we're going to talk about. Using oils on the skin that you actually use to cook. Now, the first thing I want to ask you all while you're thumbsing up the video. So far, we have 54 people just joined. 21 thumbs up. Some of you didn't thumbs up. Go ahead and thumbs it up right now. You're going to see below the video. Just thumbs it up. And while you're thumbsing up the video, what is your favorite oil to use for cooking? The oil that you use most. Oh, I just realized I didn't bring my oil here. The oil that you personally use mostly to cook, comment right now, okay? As soon as you're joining, welcome everyone. It's all about oils tonight. Cooking oil turn into facial oils. So what is your favorite oil to use? Comment, 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 comment. And the thumbs up, not in this comment section, but right under the video, there's one that said thumbs up like this, and another one said thumbs down. You know, you could choose, but just do something. Thumbs up or thumbs down, it doesn't matter. Still help the channel. What is your favorite cooking oil? What oil you use religiously in your kitchen? I want you all to comment right now. Welcome. If you're just joining, we're talking about cooking oil. Cooking oil that you can actually use on your skin. Thumbs the video up and comment your favorite oil, the oil you use to cook mostly. And don't cheat yourself now. Go ahead and comment. Now, while you're commenting on your favorite oil to use to cook, I'm going to be honest with you. The oil that I personally use most for cooking is olive oil. Olive oil, at first, you know, when I was much younger, I didn't like the taste of olive oil, to be honest. And the older I get, is the more I'm loving me some olive oil. Now it's like I can't get enough olive oil. So that is one of my favorite oil to use to cook. Now, when it comes on to, like, if I'm frying stuff and all of that, I like to use vegetable oil. So overall, my favorite oil is olive oil, but I use a wide variety of oils. There are different oils that I use to make my salad. I use oil for, you know, making my little thingy, you know, certain things that I'm gonna mashed potato. I like to put a little bit of this kind of oil or that kind of oil to give it a nice fragrance. But when it comes onto your skin, they are quite a bit that you can use to cook with, and you can actually use it on the skin. So let me check out the comment and see what people are using on to cook. Jason like olive oil. Amelia used vegetable oil. Margaret used sunflower oil, and Sumaya use olive oil. And we have who else is using oil here? Favorite cooking oil, grapeseed oil, that's from Key. We have avocado oil, Cathy K, avocado oil or EVO. We also have current olive oil, but I don't cook all raw. All right, so okay. Now you're talking about the raw. How many of you just like to just take a piece of bread and dip it in some good old olive oil? Bloop, 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 bloop. One of my favorite. If you're just joining, we're going to talk about oils tonight. Oils that you can actually use to cook and you can use to eat, and you can put it on your face. So while you're joining, comment your favorite cooking oil, the one you use mostly in the kitchen, and give our video a thumbs up. So that's all we ask. Thumbs up and share your oil. Teresa is using coconut oil. Gail is using olive oil. Erica is using I love olive oil. Seems like olive oil is winning here. You know what I don't see? And I want you all to be honest. So I want to know if this oil is actually taking a back burner, because I don't see anyone using corn oil. Guys, you guys don't use corn oil anymore. I grew up using a lot of corn oil. The two oils that I grew up using is, well, not me, my parents. They use corn oil and also coconut oil. Well, my grandma used good old coconut oil, right? Chew and chew and chew. And then my mom gets get into this, you know, corn oil. And the honest truth is, a little history in case you're new. I'm from Jamaica. I'm Jamaican, and you know, I grew up in the country, and coconut oil was the oil that we all grew up, you know, eating. We do use coconut oil for everything. We use coconut oil to cook with, and we use it on our skin, in our hair, on our nails, you name it. But after a while, the pricier oil came around, and that was corn oil. And a lot of people used to think that, oh, corn oil is so much better. I mean, maybe because it was imported than the coconut oil. So then people started to think that is the more refined oil to use. I don't see anyone using corn oil. Taryn, I don't use corn oil anymore. Corn oil is all right, here it comes. In saturated fat. Claudia grew up using corn oil, but no corn. Oh, now I see what is going on. Amina, it's for every reason. I can't find vegetable oil, then I would go to corn oil. Coconut oil can be a bit pricey on the island. However, I have learned how to make coconut oil at home. Oh, so here, now I understand why no one is using corn oil anymore. And I didn't switch from corn oil because of all, you know, what you guys are saying. I just discover olive oil and find that it is much tastier. Well, sure, that's the truth. However, when it comes down to my coconut oil, I like my coconut oil like in my rice and peas. I like the flavor of coconut oil. You ever fry up some bread? Anyway, some of you don't even know what breadfruit is. Fry it up in some coconut oil. It's a different taste. It tastes good. All right, guys, I have some surprises here for you tonight with the oil. One oil that I forget to bring here is the olive oil. Believe it or not, I have so much green bottles that I thought I have olive oil, but I forget. But we're going to talk about 5 oils. 5 oils. So let me ask you really, really quick. How many of you think that you can guess the 5 oils that I'm going to talk about tonight that is good to eat and it's good to use on your skin? Some of them also have anti-aging properties, rich in vitamin C. Some of them is rich in vitamin E. Oh my goodness. Some of these oils have omega-3. Now let me hear you. The first person to guess. I know it's going to be difficult because I have one oil there that I'm going to pull out of the hat that some of you might not even going to think about, but it's good. So the first person to guess the oil I'm going to be using tonight will get an oil. Not necessarily one of the 5 I'm using, since they are very, very popular oils, but we'll give you an oil, probably like a rosehip oil. So let me see who is going to get the 5 oils before I start to share these oils. So most people use olive oil to cook. Some people are using coconut oil. Some people are using grapeseed oil. And some people are using, someone is talking about saffron. Saffron is a spice. If you have saffron oil, it's infused, guys. So saffron is the most expensive spice in the world, believe it or not. The most expensive spice in the world is saffron. I have a little jar of saffron. I actually pick it up. There are certain places you go that saffron price is pretty reasonable. more than if you go buy a little saffron, 3 little star. How many of you is accustomed to cooking with saffron? How many of you have actually tried using saffron? If you're watching and you try saffron, comment. So my little story about saffron is I was introduced to saffron like way back, about 20 odd years ago. I was introduced to saffron, and you could put one little pinch in the rice to give it a nice color, nice flavor, blah, 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 but it's expensive. The real saffron is pretty pricey. So I do have a nice little jar to put it in a nice little glitter jar. If I know we were going to talk about saffron, I would bring it here tonight. And it cost me a bit of a penny, okay? Don't remember exactly how much I paid for it in US, but that little jar, I know it cost me more than $60, which is supposed to be like the cheap price. And I actually picked that up in Dubai. Nazi, are you watching tonight? If you're watching, comment. They have that market that you go to, and they sell all these amazing spice and herbs, and they sell all these kind of a curry and stuff like that. And that's where I got it. And they put it in a nice little bottle with a little jewelry thing on it. But anyway, so to make saffron oil, you could use any of the regular cooking oil, and you get that saffron, and you drop 2 little pieces in there, you cover it, you put it in a dark area in your pantry, and that's how you get the saffron oil. So that's infused. We're talking about plain old oil tonight. So let's see. Saffron is very pricey, but so good. All right. So Jason know about this the saffron. All right. Let's see how many. All right. So let's see who is guessing tonight the 5 oils. And someone please help me out if I didn't see all the comments. So someone is guessing that Sumaya, coconut oil and olive oil and avocado oil, sunflower oil, grapeseed oil, coconut oil, olive oil, and avocado oil. Okay. Pretty close, very warm. Grapeseed oil, sesame oil. Oh, forget that. Oh, I forget the sesame seed oil. All right, so grapeseed oil, sesame oil, olive oil, sunflower oil, rosehip oil, avocado, sunflower oil. I'm just going through and see who is close. I know you guys not gonna get it. If someone get it tonight, I would stand up and let you all see what I'm wearing. If someone gets all the oils I'm gonna use tonight, I would definitely stand up, like just show my little pajama pants that I'm wearing. I use saffron in cooking. When I want to use it, I go to my bank and get a I gotta put this one up. No. This one. Oh, sorry guys. I'm using the YouTube app. Oh my goodness. See, I'm using the YouTube live video tonight, so I can't actually put the comment up on this. But anyway, Claudia said, I have used saffron in cooking. When I want to use it, I go to the bank and get a loan, and then I keep it in my safe deposit box. And the reason for that comment is because saffron is so very pricey. I'm gonna ask you all one thing right now. If you're watching this live show, so far you like it, before we dive into the live, and you have a Facebook page, I'm just going to ask you to share the link on your Facebook page right now. We have 54 people watching so far. I think the notification didn't get sent out, and we're not on Facebook today, but I post the link. So some people might be missing out, not getting the link to come over. So if you're all watching and you have a Facebook page, just get the share, and the share is below the video you're watching. Share this link right now on your Facebook page if you can. If you know how to do it right away, because we're going to dive into the oils. Someone said pink look good on me. Yes, and red and blue and green. I'm just messing with you. Makeup forever, avocado oil, sesame oil, and safflower oil. Someone is warm. If you all read the comment, and now I'm saying makeup forever is very, very warm. And I read a comment earlier where I said I was so pretty close. Now you all probably could figure out the other oil that most of you not thinking about, except makeup forever. So comment, and I'm just gonna makeup forever. Twist this up really fast. You're always lucky, as Claudia said. You're like one of the luckiest person on our channel, and honestly, I think you are, because you're not warm, you're hot right now. Really hot when it comes on to guessing all the oils that we are using tonight. And I might have to give you credit, because you get one of the oils that most people is not thinking about. So now that you know that, mix it up really fast and comment. All right, guys. So If you're just joining, give us a thumbs up. We're talking about oils tonight. Sandra Springer, coconut oil, grapeseed oil, olive oil, almond oil, and avocado oil. Juliana, avocado oil, grapeseed oil, coconut oil, sesame seed oil, sunflower oil, soy, and peanut. Avocado oil, grapeseed oil, coconut oil, sunflower oil, soy, and peanut. Pretty warm also. Drop some, add some. Make a forever comment. Juliana, drop some, add some. All right, so I guess I gotta start because most people at least know one of the oil that we're gonna talk about tonight, and I'm gonna keep the best for last. So now the fact that I didn't bring my olive oil out, let's talk about the olive oil first. I don't have my olive oil bottle here with me. How could I forget it? And it is one of the most popular oil. As a matter of fact, years ago, when it comes on to skincare, that was like one of the first oil that most people use to make their homemade remedies, their homemade facial oil, their homemade facial oil blend, and that was olive oil. Because you know, olive oil has actually got to a stage where it was like really high up there to use on the skin, and that is for a reason. The honest truth is, this is amazing for the skin. It is amazing to cook. It's good to eat raw. It's good to make your body scrub. It's good to use in your hair. It's good for your nails. It's good for your teeth. You can mix some olive oil with some Vaseline and just, you know, brighten up your teeth. It is an amazing oil to use on the skin. So it's good for cooking and it is good for your skin. Makeup forever. You got to put the entire thing together. And you just want it right now. Think about the first comment you make, one oil that you use that most people wouldn't think about. Think about that oil and add the rest of popular oils to it. And that is a clue for everyone. If you find Makeup Forever comment and you see an oil that nobody's talking about, add that oil to the most popular cooking oil and you're good to go. Someone is going to get it tonight once I give. And that's the only comment, the only tip that I'm going to give. Camellia. All right, so yes, olive oil, I'm telling you, and olive oil is made from olive, as you all know, and you actually can find olive oil from mostly the good ones, to be honest. If you get them out of Europe, like Spain have good olive oil, Italy have good olive oil, France have good olive oil. Okay, now all of that is because of the region. Olives grew actually better in certain kind of a climate, and that is why you're going to find that you get olive oil out of some of these countries that is more stronger, more pungent, and the different tastes, believe it or not. This is what I learned once I went to this, you know, this little olive oil tasting. That's how upset I was with, still is, with olive oil, and they were explaining that honestly some of the tastes that you get, if you're really an olive oil person, is because of the region. Just like you have wine and different, like Merlot from California might taste different from Merlot from Spain, or Merlot from Israel, or Merlot from, let's say, Italy. And that is because of the region. And if in case you don't know what Merlot is, it is a wine. Okay, all right, so we're not talking about that. We're talking about oil on your face. So oil that you can use to cook, and then you can use it on your face. So definite. Okay, and Morocco also. Now let me give you a little story about olive oil. I was so obsessed with olive oil, believe it or not. It used to be one of the thing that I would pick up when I travel. Some people do a lot of shop for different things. Some people like souvenir. Some people like, you know, little trinket and stuff like that. When I travel, I used to like to buy olive oil because I want, ever since I went to that olive oil tasting, yes, I want to taste the different olive oil from different region to see, okay? And I like the first press, and I like the darker, the better, because it's more bold and all of that. So really, really good. Raw on your salad. How many of you make your own salad dressing? If you make your own salad dressing and you like high-end cooking like I do in my own kitchen, that is gourmet cooking, then you'll know a thing or two about olive oil. And when you make your own salad dressing, it tastes better than those that you buy, believe it or not. And if when I'm starting to do some kind of cooking, we're going to have some cooking show coming up, I'll show you how I make my own salad dressing. So I have a wide variety of different oils. So let me see if anybody's guessing. Avocado oil, olive oil, sesame seed, coconut, pear seed, sunflower, pomegranate, way off magnolia, and Makeup Forever. Stop being lazy, okay? Stop being lazy. You're right there. You're right there in your first comment. All you have to do is add the other oils that everyone is the main oils, and you are good. You just want to be typing one. It's not gonna work. You got to type out the 5. Claudia, olive oil, soy oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, grapeseed oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 5, but there's one. Wait a minute. I think I made a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know the mistake I made? I actually have 6 oils. That's right. So Claudia, you're right on point. Everyone could look on Claudia comment and had one more oil. And I might be unfair because she actually had, let me see. Oh no. You got to drop one, Claudia. Okay, let me see the last one. Olive oil, soy oil, coconut. Okay, so the last comment you make is good. There's one more oil. And it might be unfair because I said 5 when it's really 6 oil I have. So you need to add one more oil. So I might have to give it to you. But then people are going to say I'm unfair because I was looking for that just one other oil. And sorry, guys, I bring 6 oils as usual. I don't know how to count, but someone is going to get it. So the first person to get the other oil, no, it would be unfair. So come on, Claudia, go and search for Makeup Forever comment, and there's one oil that you don't have here is the oil. And also Makeup Forever, every oil that Claudia lists we have except one oil that you're the only one who mentioned that oil earlier, and if you can put it together, then we have a winner or 2. All right, so we are talking about olive oil. So here's the joke now with my olive oil. So we went to where this was? Italy. Yes, we went to Italy as a family. And I went to this place and they have some amazing olive oil. Yes. So I picked up a few olive oils, packed them nicely in my suitcase. If you talk about smuggling things in, it's got to be me when it comes out to like olive oil and wine. I like to wrap these things nice. Lo and behold, my partner decided that they were going to pack their own suitcase. Guess what they did? They packed their carry-on with my olive oil. They packed their carry-on with my olive oil. When I came home looking for my expensive olive oil, no olive oil, custom take those olive oil. Can you imagine me? They took my olive oil. What is custom doing taking away people's olive oil? However, it was not allowed on the flight. It was supposed to, because glass bottle and all of that, it was supposed to pack in the not the carry-on, but the regular luggage. I talk about this for years. This happened now way over 10 years and I'm still talking about it. I still feel like I lost. That was a huge loss for me. So word of advice, if you travel and you like, well, some of we ain't gonna go nowhere for a long time anymore. But yes, it's always good to try to taste oils and stuff like that from different regions if you can, to be honest, because you'll get a different taste in things, and it will also add that taste bud up. So that is for olive oil. Latanya, olive oil, soy, grape, coconut, flaxseed, olive oil, grape seed, flaxseed. A lot of people is using the flaxseed. I know why, because I don't use this oil on my I used it a couple of years ago and I talk a little about it, but I didn't like use it a lot. Olive oil, soy, coconut, olive oil, soy, coconut, avocado, grape seeds. You got it, makeup. You got it. The safflower oil. I'm so happy you got it. I hope I'm fair, guys. If there's anyone who got it before Makeup Forever, let me know. But yes, you got it. So safflower oil is the oil that I was looking for, and she commented up like way up the top, the safflower oil. I'm telling you about the OGs. The OGs know the oils I use. And Claudia, you come pretty close because you have 5 oils and it's 6 oil that I have here. So I actually make a mistake. So we'll see how that is. So safflower oil, guys, a lot of you. And look, there's basically nothing left in my bottle. I like to use this on my salad, and you can use it to cook with when you're making, like, you know, your potato cream mashed potato. You can use a little safflower oil. But ladies, this is good for your skin, okay? The safflower oil is amazing. Let me see what they have on this. Rich in natural antioxidant, okay? High in oleic acid, optimal ratio of monosat and blah, 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 cholesterol free, trans fat free, okay? So that, and we're not advertising a brand or anything. This is an Italian brand, but, you know, 100% safflower oil. And actually this is product from, you know, bottled in California. We're not advertising a brand, and it is good for cooking. So this is an oil that is good for cooking, and it can also be used on your skin for all the amazing antioxidant. I have other things that this is good for, and I always just hint on it. And I think I made a video a couple of years ago sharing some other amazing benefit for this oil, ladies. Things that I can't say right now. I'm just gonna be like, ladies, safflower oil, okay? Safflower oil. You can actually, guys, topically, internally, safflower oil. And tonight, for those of you who are new to the safflower oil, all I'm gonna ask you to do when the show is over, Google it. Google it. I could say Google it here because guess what? I work for Google, so we can say Google it right here, right? Because you're going to be blown away when you learn more about the safflower oil. Safflower oil, guys, for skincare, rich in vitamin E, rich in antioxidant, just like the rest of oils that you can use on your skin. All right, so what is makeup giving us? What are you laughing about, makeup? Taryn, what? Oh, Taryn is just laughing away. What happened? What way to go makeup on Claudia? That's from Key. All right, Taryn, you might have to share. Don't know why you're laughing. It's Halloween, however. But guys, yes, good for your skin overall. Now, I'm going to throw the question out there. How many of you have tried safflower oil? Or if you know anything about safflower oil, comment. How many of you have tried this safflower oil? And also, if you just tell me a little that you know about safflower oil. All right, so Julia, I think I got it to go to LOL. Wait. What's going on? What's good? Sylvia Murray, coconut oil, peppermint oil, olive oil, castor oil, Jamaican oil, sunflower oil. So people are still guessing. Let me see what is the joke. Teresa, share, Taran. I like to get a good laugh too. Jennifer Johnson, they will even take your shit. Oh, those people at custom. They take your roast pork too, right? My niece used to bring pork, okay? Jerk pork from Jamaica. She bring in jerk pork. She bring in, you know, jerk chicken and all of that. And Florida. You do remember election? Florida. If you come into New York, don't come through Florida with those things. Because I'm telling you, they're going to take your pork and they're going to take your jerk chicken. And they might even hold on to your patty too, okay? So come through New York and they'll let you come through. It's the truth. Anyway, and don't even think about Texas, because I was coming from somewhere coming through Texas, and they're mixing up 2 countries, okay? They're mixing up 2 countries. I don't remember what I have, probably some matcha tea and something coming from Japan. And the lady saw me with something. I'm trying to remember what it was. And she was referring to it as, because thought I was coming from China. Like, some people don't know. Anyway, let's move on. Not the time to talk about that. All right, so Cynthia, I am new to this oil. Good. And who else is new to it? I think I got it. Okay, so I just read that. Borage oil is good. I don't know that one. Jason, in Caribbean, everyone is using sunflower oil because it's affordable, but I've never used it on my skin except if I want to make a scrub. And that is actually what it is good for. This sunflower seed oil is really, really good to make your body scrub. Someone was asking about salt the other night. You can actually use the sunflower oil with the salt. That is also good. But how many of you really cook with sunflower seed oil? If you cook with sunflower seed oil, comment. It's good to eat the sunflower seed, okay? So if you cook with it, comment. I've never ever cooked with sunflower seed oil. I gotta be honest with you. Peanut oil I use, and if I'm using sunflower oil, it would be like making a little of my salad dressing, but to actually like fry an egg or stew up some stuff with it, never ever use it in cooking. Now, first I'm hearing of this oil. So there's a lot of people who know nothing about the safflower seed oil. And if you look on it right here, you're gonna see the little flowers. Some of you really know this plant, but don't really think that it is it's an oil per se. But there are many regions, you know, that use this oil religiously because it has so many other benefits apart from just, you know, boosting collagen and, you know, hydrating the skin. And that's why I'm telling you all to go and do a little research on the safflower seed oil. And I always promise that I'm going to come and talk about it, but because the system changed so much and we have to dive deep into some things that this is good for that might not be friendly, I kind of just like, no, but it's good for your skin, really, and it's good to eat. A little teaspoon of this, ladies, can help to ease the pressure. You know what I mean? Down there, monthly, you know, friend from up north, sister coming, you know what I'm talking about. That is also good, and also have to clean the system out and make things, you know, more manageable or tolerable. And we're talking in code, but you ladies know what I'm talking about. And so we're moving on. How many of you, well, we talked so much about the coconut oil earlier. Someone was telling me, your Guyanese subscribers probably love you so much because you always be using Guyanese coconut oil. Not to be biased, but it's raw coconut oil. Yes, love it. And I have just a little in this bottle now. Like, yeah, I do use, believe it or not, you normally, if you are like an OG on my channel, you know that I normally buy the other brand in the little tub and all of that. But since I discovered this one, because this one is, honestly, let me be honest with you, and I'm turning it around so you guys don't see the brand. But for my OGs, you all know I grew up using coconut oil on my skin. My grandma used to make coconut oil, to be honest, okay? She made a living from making the coconut oil and sell it. She normally, on our properties, because we had like a lot of land, to be honest, with a lot of fruits and vegetables and all that kind of a thing. Not a farm, guys, but yeah, we have land with stuff. But because she made coconut oil, our property didn't have enough coconut, so she still would have to go and buy. And I remember people used to come with coconut to sell to my grandmother. She would buy like 50 coconut, 100 coconut. You'd be surprised. People have all these things on their properties. Those days, I think it was like very, very cheap. I don't know. I didn't know money those days, okay? So what she would do, and she would get a couple ladies would come over. They would break the coconut. Some people breaking, some people taking it out of the thing, throwing it in the thing, and then they all sit down gossiping and grating the coconut like on the grater. How many of you know those big old grater? I was born early 70s on the, anyway, yeah, so they would sit down and I don't know where blender was that time, okay? But I know that would have to take a commercial blender or something. But yeah, then they grate this thing, and then they pour water in it, and they, you know, and squeeze out all of that juice. And then she have some big old pot like this, not exaggerating, and they pour all that juice in it. And then she would put it, leave it outside. They have a little, make up a table, they put it on it, and they put an X over it. As a child, I always remember that. I'm like, the X for? And up to today's date, I'm still wondering, what is the X for? But they never normally take it inside. They leave it outside, cover it with that X, with the plastic, and they say they leave it for Jew or something. Don't ask me. I don't know. That's old school. And after that, then the next morning they go and they skim it off Remember the other day we were talking about oil and how you could get the excess oil when you're cooking? So the skimming, so that's where I learned that word from. They skim it off and they only use the fat that is on the top, boil it down and get coconut oil. So back to this. This is the closest coconut oil in terms of taste and everything that I can, I think come close to my grandmother coconut oil. That's why I use this coconut oil a lot. Okay. All right. So you all know about coconut oil. Good to cook with. How many of you, well, if you're making like rice and peas, different culture, different cuisine and all of that, but the coconut oil is really good for frying. If you have to fry something, you fry this coconut oil up with fried egg, you fry your plantain, you fry your, what else you fry? You just fry things. Coconut oil is good. It have a good taste. And if you're when it comes on to like Taiwan and these kind of places, they use a lot of coconut oil in their cooking. Definitely. I have this dish that I like, this Thai dish that I like, that they use the coconut oil to make. It's like, what they call it, like red curry, green curry. Yes, love it, love it, love it, with the coconut oil. So this is used worldwide in cooking. However, as you all know, it is used worldwide in skincare. Good to eat and good to use on the skin. Now, coconut oil, honestly, guys, is the best thing next to Vaseline. Coconut oil, and say you hear me saying this all the time, best thing next to Vaseline. The reason why I say humectant, and when we use the word humectant, what we're simply saying, it is an ingredient that lock moisture in the skin, prevent water from escaping. So when you watch those other channel and the fancy pretty ones with everybody all done up nice and talking, oh, humectant, just like water in your skin. Okay. All right. So that's what it is. And I like to keep it real here. And that is what coconut oil do. That is why when people that do not steam and exfoliate their skin, some people use the coconut oil and say, oh, it break my skin out, just like petroleum jelly, because there's no hair getting in and out, no free flow. The pores are clogged. And that's why I always suggest, if you think that coconut oil clog your pores, go steam and exfoliate and use, and you're going to come back and say, this time it didn't clog my pores. I wonder what happened. Pores clean, good circulation, coconut oil do that, and it helps your skin to look fresh and hydrated. If you have a question, guys, go ahead and comment. Makeup Forever, congratulations. All right, Zoom. All right, thank you for that. Jason, the oil is lighter than the water, so it goes on the surface and the water stay down. That's what it is. The oil just float up, and then you make it and turn it. Hi, Pat. Edgin, haven't seen you for a while. Oh, welcome back to our live chat. If you're just joining, what did you miss? We're talking about oils that you can actually use on your skin, and you can also use it for cooking. One oil we mentioned before is olive oil. We also talk about safflower oil, and now we're talking about the good old coconut oil. Guys, if you have dry, crusty looking feet, and guess what, anybody can have dry, crusty looking feet. Okay, one time I used to think that is only people who don't take care of the feet can have crack heel and all of that. I learned differently, because guess what, when you're not going outside every day, when you're not wearing a socks every day, and you live especially in a cold climate, you could get your feet looking all cracked up easily. Good remedy is coconut oil. You can take this coconut oil and you can just rub it on your foot at night, and you could put it in a socks, and voila, feet look nice, fresh, and no crack, and just so you can use the petroleum jelly. The reason why the coconut oil work, remember, humectant, lock that moisture in the skin so it don't dry out your crack heels. Any question? We are moving on. Someone love custard. I don't think anyone love custard more than me. Because anyway, some people don't know what we're talking. Sandra, good evening, everyone. Good evening. And Terry, not dry, crusty. All right. So some people is agreeing with me that it happened. Veronica, good evening. And everyone, sorry I'm late. Better late than never. I'm going through some comment now, guys. We're using a different platform tonight, so I can't highlight your comments. So bear with me. And you have been all around. It's, to answer your question, Key, that's where my money goes. Okay, I that's what I do. Some people everybody have a different hobby, or everybody have something that an habit, everybody have something that they do. Some people like a lot of people like brands, okay? A lot of people like to make sure they have a full collection of Louis Vuitton luggage. A lot of people like to make sure the bag, the shoes, the red bottom, a lot of people like those things. Personally, for me, I'm not saying that I don't enjoy some of those things. I do, but I prefer to use my money to do other things like discovering the world, and that is the honest truth. So when I go somewhere, I don't have to have a Dior hanging on my side, or the latest that. I go in like a little t-shirt like this, and I'm just enjoying myself, like just discovering things and meeting new people, and eating and tasting the different tastes from different region, and that is just my thing. And maybe I should have been doing a channel like that, travel blog, blah blah blah. But hopefully we'll get back to that kind of a lifestyle soon. We may never ever get back, but fingers crossed, fingers crossed. You guys know what I'm talking about. All right, so let's move on, and we're talking about oils. If you're just joining, we are talking about oils that is good to eat, good to cook with, and good for the skin. All right, now I'm gonna leave the best for last. Grapeseed oil. Now, if you are like a regular watcher on my channel, you know I go all out for this grapeseed oil, okay? For the reason is it's good to eat, good to use on the skin. When I buy grapeseed oil, and this is what I try to tell you guys all the time, when you're getting your grapeseed oil, make sure that you buy the oil, grapeseed oil for cooking. Okay, you do have oils, and there's a brand, I don't want to say the brand name, that do sell, and you sometimes go online and you see grapeseed oil and they're putting it for skin, hair, and nails. If you look carefully, they might mix it with another oil. So to get the best grapeseed oil, buy the grapeseed. As a matter of fact, any oil that you're buying that you can consume, buy the one that's said for cooking, or buy the one that is right here with the rest of the oils that you can cook in your pot. So food grade is the word, okay? Always buy the food grade, because I mean, I make a lot of videos, but believe it or not, this is swinging both ways. It's in the kitchen and it's making the videos for you, because I'm not going to buy a bottle of grapeseed oil and not use it to make some salad dressing and stuff like that too. Good for frying. It don't go on high temperature like the safflower oil, but it's an amazing light oil, good, boosts antioxidant, rich in antioxidant, rich in vitamin E. Believe it or not, a lot of vitamin E is in this, and this is made from grapes. Okay, now there's one oil that is made from olive. Earlier I was to mention that is not good for consumption, and that is squalene oil. Squalene oil is also made from olive. Some of you might not be aware of that. So you have olive oil, which you can cook with, eat with, use on your face, and you have squalene oil. But the grapeseed oil, buy the ones that you can eat, and so you leave a little bit and you make your little mix up for your face, apply it on the face. Good oil for oily skin, one of the best for oily skin, because it's not going to clog the pores. A very, very light oil, and I use this religiously. I'm going through these bottles like so fast, and look, I just pour that in my hands, and look at that. That's the grapeseed oil. Very light, just disappear in the skin. Much, much lighter than olive oil. And yes, Jason, squalane. And you have squalane, and anyway, we're not talking about that. So definitely, guys, another amazing oil that you can cook with and you can actually eat. I mean, use on your face. How many of you use grapeseed oil? Be honest, guys. How many of you cook with grapeseed oil? If you, someone from Jamaica was telling me, oh my goodness, Gigi, the grapeseed oil is so expensive. Just a little tiny bottle for an exorbitant amount of money. And I do understand, and that is because it's imported. So if you live somewhere where the stuff are imported, you got to pay a little more because of the duty, the this, the that. But if you live somewhere where it's readily available, then it's gonna be less. I normally encourage you all to use what is in your region. Don't feel left out. Use what is in your region in abundance, because you're going to get it cheaper, okay? So if you live, let's say, Jamaica, Someone was telling me coconut oil. I cannot fathom how coconut oil could be expensive in Jamaica, but I think the hurricane just blew down all the coconut tree. I don't know. But when I was growing up, it was in abundance and you didn't have to pay no exorbitant price for it. But anyway, guys, if you can get your hands on any one of these oils, all these oils we're talking about tonight, they are carrier oil. Okay, carrier oil that you can mix with your special oils. Any of these oils can mix with your squalene oil, you can mix it with your rosehip oil, your cacao oil, you can mix it with your sesame seed oil, you can mix it with your jojoba oil, you can also mix it with your cucumber seed oil, and those all, papaya seed oil, the marula oil, those are the oils I call special oils, and those oils we don't eat except the sesame seed oil. We have one more oil, and I'm going to pull out a big old jug for you guys to see something, which I keep the best for last. I cook with grapeseed oil. It's easy on the gut. Thank you very much for that key. That is what I forget to tell you guys. If you cook with the grapeseed oil, easy, and guess what it also have? It have the system to flush, fast. Veronica, I didn't know we can use the oils for cooking. Always bought this oil only for skin, ear, and nails. Oh, I click on your comment for it to pop up. Forget that this system that I'm using. Now listen carefully, guys. And I wish, Veronica, if you have your grapeseed oil right now, I wish you could turn it over and let us know if you said pure grapeseed oil and the ingredient panel. Can you do that if you have it close by? If not, we understand. When you're looking for your grapeseed oil, they might put on it only for skin, hair, and nail, you know, but make sure that it's pure. That's why I always tell you, buy the store-bought. So if you have it nearby, just turn it over and let's see. Now, Palmella, I have a friend in Jamaica with that name, Palmella, and trying to remember what the Russell, Palmella Russell. That was like my my friend, like school days, and I think I got in touch with her a couple of years ago, and then we lost contact again. Anyway, I always remember her when you come on, Palmella. All right, so yes, it's expensive, depend on the brand. Coconut oil is expensive, and that's what I can't wrap my hands around. Lana, I use grapeseed oil. I eat oil for cooking, a little pricey, but healthy, good. And Julia, can I use the same avocado oil for cooking and skincare? Yes. Oh, the avocado oil, where is it? I have it here. Oh. Avocado oil. You know, I totally forget the avocado oil. Cooking oil. This is when you're looking for your cooking avocado oil, you're also, just like the grapeseed oil, you might see they listed avocado oil for skin, ear, and nails. Make sure it's set for cooking. That's the one you want. This is the one you, well, not this brand, any brand, but make sure it's for cooking. And you can use it to cook with, and you can use it in your skincare, okay? I use this religiously for salad, cooking eggs, frying this, frying that, doing all kind of things, the avocado oil, because you get the best benefit. But it's good to just get cold press, first press, and go raw, just like the raw olive oil, especially when you want all the omega-3 and all that amazing benefits when you're, you know, taking it internally, and also just for the skin, the best one for your skin, rich in all the antioxidant, vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E. We preach this avocado oil on this channel daily. For Zim, for us, we are so lucky to have Argan Oil. Yes, are you watching from Spain or somewhere? Because that Argan Oil is very expensive elsewhere. We use it for cooking and skin, and here it is cheap, but coconut oil is expensive, and we can cook. We get, all right, where are you watching from? I did not know that you also use that argan oil for cooking. So I'm learning something tonight. And that's why I'm telling you guys, use the oils in your region. Look at me, didn't know you could cook with it. Guess why? Because I only see it for hair and skin. All right, and very pricey when you have to buy it elsewhere, unless you get to the source. So tell me a little bit more about it, Zin, and please share some more. Moroccan watching from, so okay, And if you watch some of my older videos, you'd be like, oh, you'd see me talking about my friend went to Morocco and brought me back this, nice rich bottle of Argan Oil. And that is something that I know is come dime a dozen. And you can also walk on the street and you could get it to buy for cheap, the really, really good one. But when you come back over here, you can't afford to buy it. Chichi, you're always mixing up my name. LOL. Julie. Who I'm mixing you up with? What did I say? I did say something. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna stop it. Oh, Julie Ali, is there another Julie? All right. What did I say? Can I use the avocado oil for cooking? That Julie. Okay, so you pronounce it Julie Ali, right? All right. Tell me where I'm mixing up. All right. Juliana, I use avocado oil mostly for my cooking. And we also have Julie. I use grapeseed oil for cooking. All right, guys, we are moving on. We're talking about oils tonight, and I have a big old jug here. Excuse the jug. How many of you use this oil? Ignore the brand. Ignore the brand. Please ignore the brand. We're not, putting down anything here, but I'm just going to bring this up right here. Can you all see this? Vegetable oil. How many of you use this oil? Be honest now, guys. You have this one, and you also have the Mazola, okay? And you have a few other brands. Most people is familiar with this brand and the Mazola, but this is what we're focusing on. Vegetable oil. How many of you use vegetable oil? Don't lie now. Mine is almost finished. I use it for frying. How many of you? Frying chicken and fish. Keep good. How many of you use this? You know when you try to fry I was sharing a little joke with someone about a restaurant at Open, and they were using only olive oil to fry the chicken. And I used to drive all this way just to go to this restaurant because they only use olive oil to fry the chicken. But in all fairness, if you eat fried chicken and you're not cooking that at home, it's vegetable oil they're gonna use to fry it. It's cheaper and it take a higher heat and it make the chicken come out looking and tasting nice. Okay, so if you use vegetable oil, comment. Not necessarily the brand, regardless of where you live. Cut that brand out and leave the vegetable oil. How many of you use this vegetable oil? All right, so Palmella, you use it, but your doctor stopped you. Why did your doctor stop you from using the vegetable oil? If you don't mind sharing. Grapeseed oil bottle say for extra. Thank you so much, Veronica. Ingredient Vita's Venera product from Chile, cold press. And I think that's what it meant by grapeseed oil, because look it up. Somebody look up that for me really quick. Vita's Venera, whatever, that's probably Spanish for grapeseed oil. Products from Chile, cold press. All right, so guess why it's set for external use only? Is the way they extract it. And that is why I'm telling you guys, read the labels. You want it for cooking, it needs to say food grade, okay? Food grade. What's good to eat is good to go in the stomach. So please look for food grade. Lioness, you got to stop the thumbs up because the system is blocking all that thumbs up, okay? All right. Zin, what about peanut oil? Is it good? I like peanut oil. I like the peanut oil and the sesame seed oil for my salad dressing, okay? I like those two. I have a collection of oils that I use to get different flavors. All right, so what I was, where's the jug? Now, the reason why, okay, so key, iron, trans fat, and saturated fat, full of GMO, not healthy, good for frying. All right, the reason why I'm listening to you all here. Now, let me ask you guys this next question. Some of you gonna get it, some might not. Now, what kind of vegetable do you think that goes into making vegetable oil? How many different types of vegetables? Don't run and look at your vegetable oil bottle right now, okay? Just be fair. How many types of vegetable do you think goes into making your vegetable oil? I want to see how you guys gonna comment. How many types of vegetables do you think they have to mix together to get this vegetable oil? Comment. And I'm seeing some people saying all type of vegetable. Some people are saying this vegetable oil is rich in cholesterol because it's vegetable oil. And I'm going to surprise a lot of you. Plant-based doctor don't like vegetable oil. plant-based. Doctor don't like vegetable oil. What are your sense to write? You are plant-based, so doctors don't like vegetable. Plant-based. 8, all type, not sure. I don't think they are too high in cholesterol. Don't know if I am right. All right, guys, I see my time winding down. So I know I was going to catch you guys. You know why I know I was going to catch you? Most people don't read. Most people don't read. On this channel, what is the one thing I always mention to you guys to do? Read the labels. Read the labels. And even doctors, believe it or not, you'll be surprised what some doctors don't know. Even doctors sometimes don't know what goes into making most vegetable oil that you're going to see out there on the market. 99.9% of vegetable oil, especially when they come in a big jug like this, is 100% pure. Let me find it really, really quick. And I know some of you can't see it. Put your glasses on if you're ready for this. 100% pure soya bean oil. How many of you got caught? 100% pure soya bean oil. How many of you get caught? 100% pure soya bean oil. See what we get fooled by? Vegetable oil. What do I say about soya bean oil? Soya bean oil is rich in vitamin A. My vitamin A tablet is soya bean oil. I don't have it right here. Soya bean oil contains all these amazing antioxidants that is good for the face. When I told you guys that get in your kitchen, if I use an oil and you don't have it, and pull out your cooking oil, this is what I'm talking about. Now run, go look on your vegetable oil and come back and comment. Read the labels, guys. Veronica, vegetable oil or pot oil extract from seed or from other parts of fruits like animal, vegetable fat, vegetable fat. Vegetable oil not supposed to have animal fat in it. Triglycerides, soya bean oil, grapeseed oil, and cocoa butter oil. But we're talking about the one for consumption, okay? The one for consumption is not gonna have cocoa butter and you know, animal fat. If it have animal fat, it cannot be considered vegetable oil. But wow, that is amazing. I'm going to start reading the label from now on. Taryn, it's not good for my stomach. And used to try avocado oil. I put butter on my face. Definitely, but it's good for the face. Peanut oil does not burn as fast as vegetable oil. So how many of you now going to start to read the labels, okay? And I always preach on my channel, what is you use on your skin should be something, you know, you could consume when it comes on to these natural oils and stuff. So when you're looking for a good oil, don't get it from your beauty supply store. Get it from your supermarket, okay? Do not get your oils, like your carrier oils, from the beauty supply store. Get your carrier oils from the grocery store. The same olive oil that you're using, you have olive oil, I use avocado oil, use your olive oil, okay, to make your natural remedies to use on your skin. If you have a question, go ahead and comment. Cocoa butter Vaseline is best for my face. Taryn, for healing, go to grapeseed, easy on the gut, or coconut. All right, guys, so we have, if you learned anything at all tonight, give the video a thumbs up. Not in the comment section, but we have 74 thumbs up now. Let's get this up to 100. And if you want to contribute something, comment. And see, this is a mix, Claudia. So they mix it with the canola and the soy oil, okay? And that is why I told you the soy oil is going to be there. And canola oil, we didn't bring canola oil tonight. However, what they normally do also, people used to be like switching from coconut oil and all of that and go to canola, hot, healthy, blah, 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 blah. We'll come back on and we'll talk about that. But you're going to notice the vegetable oil is rich in the soy oil and canola oil, as I just mentioned, that I totally forget to bring out here also. That was one more oil that I did not bring on the chat tonight. So if you enjoyed tonight's show, guys, give the video a thumbs up, and let me hear in the comment right now, and tell me one thing that you think I should have mentioned that I didn't mention. We like to get your feedback, so let me hear from you. Did you enjoy this kind of content? Because if you do, we definitely will bring more of this kind of a content to you. So I like the feedback. Let me hear it. And what oil in this bunch have you not yet tried? If you, we mentioned, let's go over the oils we talk about: olive oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, safflower oil, grapeseed oil, and vegetable oil, which is really soy oil. Let me hear you comment. Taryn, love the topic. Jill, learn a lot. Now Karen, bring more, learn a lot. Saglet, you're the best. Thanks. I learn a lot. Canola oil is also working. Yes. Okay. So that is what I hear. Bring more. All right. Good. So I definitely will bring some surprises in whatever I'm doing. But as of now, guys, this is all I'm trying to tell you. Read the labels, because sometimes you have things and you have no idea that it's just simple things that you already have, or some of them, like the night I got that shock when I was hyping up my vitamin A tablets, like vitamin A, and I'm using that vitamin A capsule in a lot of things because I know the benefit of vitamin A, rich in antioxidant, is good, is really retinol. How many? Anyway, let me stop to tell you to go dive and look at a retinol bottle, only to find out that it's a good old soy oil just like this. So if you see me have a recipe using vitamin A oil, like some of those I already made, and you have your vegetable oil, which is rich in soy oil, go and take a little and use it to replace that vitamin A oil. That's all I'm saying. Zim, Chichi, try to make homemade oil like rosemary, coffee, and other. They are amazing. Yes, I do make some of those because those are infused, and I do make that. As a matter of fact, I love like the flavor, the infused one, when I'm making the salad dressing. I'm gonna make some salad dressing and share. All right, the cooking channel is coming up, guys. So you gotta look out for that. And Karen is waiting on her vitamin A, okay? And Jennifer, thanks so much. I can't wait to buy some safflower, and definitely read up on the safflower, guys, especially if you don't know anything about it, you're new to it, definitely go and read. It's been a long time I want you to talk about these oils. Thank you so much for it, Julie. And Josephine, I haven't used vegetable oil as yet. Pamela, I know you're talking about oil, but can I use regular glycerin on? Yes, we get that all the time. Regular glycerin, yes, you can use. The reason why I personally use the vegetable glycerin, and the whole movement and so on and so forth. But definitely go ahead and use your regular glycerin. And let's see, someone is else. Oh, Lioness is wishing a good night. If this is your first time joining our live, can you please comment so we could give you a shout out? If it's the first time you're joining our live, shout out. And if you enjoy the show, especially if it's your first time, comment, and let us know. And if you learned something and it's your first time, also comment. Now, let's go to some commercial while you are commenting. First of all, we are going to be on Thursday. Thursday is our 25-day skincare challenge update. We're keeping it going. We just did a 25-day skincare challenge, and we're just making sure that people are still, following the skincare routine. And if you are new and you Julia, I finally did the bang your style. Yeah. Okay. And if you're new and you are, you want to transform your skin, you want your skin to look amazing, then join us Thursday night, 7 p.m., same time as this. And we can also send you your printout so you get a full month skincare routine that you can actually custom to your skincare and, twist up yours and add and subtract. And we have Jennifer. What is your opinion of vitamin E capsule? Love them, use them. Just as good as the liquid. What you need to take note of is the difference in IU. So you're going to have different type of IU. So the least amount, anything under 10,000, you can use directly on your face. Anything over 10,000, you add a carrier oil to it. Okay. So vitamin E, what most important, see the strength of it. Okay. However, for capsule, it's not going to go over like 10,000 IU. It's going to fall below. But if you buy the others, then you need to mix with other things. But it's all good. All right. So, Mr. Wright, first time and learn a lot about sunflower. Thank you so much for that. Tommy B, first time from Tommy. Welcome to our live, and I hope I'm not missing anyone. Cynthia, enjoy a lot, and first time and learn a lot. That Mr. Wright. Let me see who else is first time. Thanks for sharing. That's from Veronica. And what is expensive, Tommy? Let me hear. Josephine, I've learned a lot from you, and my skin and face has improved. Thank you so much for that. Now, we're on every Tuesday night, at least for this month and next month maybe. And this is the kind of show that we're having, where we're bringing things and we're pulling surprises out, and we're teaching you, and you know, how to use different things on your face, and you know, different kind of oils, new invention and all of that. So that's Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On a Thursday, we are on live 7 p.m. and that's the 25-day skincare challenge. We're on every Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern for Sunday Chit Chat, where we take questions and you get a chance to chit chat with me and ask as many questions as you can. Claudia Sailman, first time, welcome to our live chat. I hope you enjoyed the chat tonight. So we're inviting you back on. Also, we ask you all for Sunday coming up, guys. Sunday, if you want to be on the ice challenge, we're going to do it this Sunday. If you want to be on the ice challenge, guys, send for the link. And don't tell me you're going to be on and then you crap out last minute. If you want to be on the ice water challenge, send for the link at khichibeauty@gmail.com. We have Piper, first time, welcome. Haviland, good night. And Annie, ANAY, and I, welcome. Julia, can I mix the sunflower and avocado oil for my skin? Of course, especially if you live somewhere where it's getting cold and you know your skin is going to get all dry. And mix up that oil. And here's a tip for you all. You can actually use any of these oil we mentioned tonight. You can add them to your body lotion. Any body lotion you're using. I mean, you know, you're going to go buy your $20 body lotion, you can buy, like, I ain't mixing nothing in it. But guess what? You could go and buy, and I could name a few brands that, you know, there's this one popular brand that in the wintertime, it really do nothing to your skin, to be honest. But they smell good. It's like the BBW, okay? It smells good, but do nothing to your skin. Any of these carrier oil, throw some olive oil in there, throw some coconut oil in there. For your body, I'm talking about, not your face now. Throw some avocado oil in there and mix it up, shake it up, and use it on your skin. Fully moisturized, and you still get that amazing fragrance. All right, so Key, welcome newbies. Hope you all come back Thursday at 7. Thank you for that. Claudia will be there. She has an appointment on Sunday. Oh, Claudia will be there. She has no appointment. Okay, thank you for that. Eunice, first time just joining. Welcome, Eunice, to our live. You can go back and watch over. We're actually wrapping up. I mean, I have done the first ice water challenge. Can I do it again? Of course, you're welcome. It was fun. So come back and do the second one with us. Jean, we can accommodate 10 people, guys, okay? So I'm going to put myself and say 9. We can accommodate 9. So if you want to be on, first come, first serve. So if I get 6, I'm good, all right? So come on over. And some people were very, very disappointed on Sunday because we didn't do it. So we're going to bring it back. So stay tuned for that. Remember to send to khichibeauty@gmail.com for the link. And that is Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, if you missed the videos that we post daily, guys, support the channel by watching the videos. Now, when I post the videos, I know a lot of you like to be the first to comment, but if you're going to watch it, please watch the entire video, because if you just go on, you know, comment and do your thumbs up and say you're going to watch it later, the system still record it as a view. And if you have 100, 200 people just logging on, and for the first when you just post it and don't watch the video at least halfway, then the system think the video is not good and they don't circulate the video. So definitely wait until you have the time to watch the videos before you click on, and watch at least after the video. Any channel that you support and you really, really like, that is what you do. You need to watch at least half of the video, and that will help the system to circulate the videos. So that's my time tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Go watch the 2 videos we post today. We post a video this evening. This one you need to go watch. Most of you don't know we posted. So some ice cube, butterfly pizza flowers ice cube. Remember, we're doing this ice challenge, so we are also giving ice water challenge. We're also showing you another way that you can turn those ice cube into anti-aging ice cube. So go and watch that video and share that video, guys. Once you watch it, just share it on your social media page, whether it's Instagram or on your Facebook page, so you know we could get more people to come over and enjoy our channel. Erica, Khichi, I enjoyed this. Thank you very much. I learned a lot about oils. Blessed energy. What's the butterfly one? See what I mean? The butterfly pea flowers is the flowers that is rich in antioxidant. It's good for internal and external. And we actually give in that video, we actually share, a bit more about the butterfly pea flowers. So definitely watch it. And then you go and do some research for yourself. Bye, everyone. My time is up. My 1 hour. It was nice being here with you today. Looking forward for our next live on Thursday. And please share the link on Thursday. Now, Friday night is our Zoom. You're going to get the link in your email. So those of you who sign up for the Zoom, you will get it. If you want to be on the Zoom, send your information to khichibeauty@gmail.com. This is going to happen. The first one is going to be on Friday at 7 p.m. So stay tuned for that. Thank you all. Be good. Go watch the video. Go watch the video. Give it a thumbs up and watch at least half of it. Be good to yourself, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. It was nice being here today. Now I don't even remember how to. Okay, this is where I close it out. End screen. Thank you so much.